And you take the Kha'Zix here, certainly. Maokai Kha'Zix was the dream last 2 picks for BBQ.
Wow. Ward clear coming through. Haru comes over the wall, jumps onto Bless. Making some damage and won't find much. Flash forward into the Flay. It's going to be him going up in the wall. Dark Passage comes through, Dragon Crown in. And that's going to be first blood going over the Ryze. Nicely set up by Samsung. I don't think they spotted Haru out. That True Shot Barrage didn't go over top of him. Curtain call. Gets open, and Wraith is going to drag in Haru. Hook comes through. Certainly would have connected onto Totoro. So good on him to go ahead and flash away.
Operant words for me is consider. Inori certainly had his big games.
Oh, Wraith getting caught out. Goes low. Shield comes up, but it's not enough to keep him alive. He goes down. Bless takes away the kill. Nice turnaround there by BBQ, but now Samsung, they're trying to get an answering kill. Deadly Flourish connects on the TEMPT, and cleanse off. Will keep him safe, has the flash available all the same. Shot Barrage comes out, just trying to push that wave in.
I wonder when they kind of surrender the standard lanes and start putting Ryze in the side lane. We might see a Realm Warp play though, because Crown's walking up.
They're opening up. That's going to be out of mana on Ghost, has to flash away. Crown comes in with a Realm Warp, trying to get down on top of it. Yeah, he'll throw in a bit of damage, but can't stay in underneath the turret. He backs out, so Realm Warp for Flash and Ghost burned out by Crown.
Exceptionally slow pace.
Yep. Crown pushing forward, TEMPT gonna get rooted, already used the cleanse, comes through. He will keep himself alive, gets chunked down to about half HP. Samsung, where do they want to go from here? Looks like it might just be charging right back up the river. Crown gonna get hit by that Cocoon, Deadly Flourish dodged out by the repel from Bless. He comes back down. Hook not going to connect. Bless goes low. Big play back in from Wraith. They come up with a kill as they take out the Elise, but they're going to trade Thresh for it. Crown trying to trade back here with TEMPT, but he's quite low on mana. Curtain call shot lands. Another one. The fourth and final, and Haru, he's got the Void Spikes to finish off the Cassiopeia. 2 kills for 1 picked up by Samsung. And right now the turret will still elude them. They're trying to clear out the wave fast enough to get some more damage in, but full 5 members of BBQ with Crazy coming in from the sidelines. Big Keeper's Verdict, that's going to eject Wraith right back out of the fight, but Bless goes low. CUVEE in the front line.
Let's die.
Making up as best as he can. Neither going to go down. Petrifying Gaze juked out by Crown. Really good turnaround by him. Make sure he doesn't get locked up. And they have a couple more minions just trying to whittle away at this tier 1 as best as they can, but they're just not going to find much ground, so Samsung going to have to go ahead and peel back. So this could just be a pretty messy fight coming in. CUVEE gonna have to do his damnedest to tank off all this damage. Totoro's already down to half HP.
Level 13 on both junglers.
Needs to get into that back line, jump on top of TEMPT or Ghost. Let's see if he can do it. Dragon going down, 1500 goes in on top of Bless, trying to lock up the Elise as best as possible. Petrifying Gaze, yet again, not gonna land. That's gonna be the curtain call opened up. CUVEE has to flash into the pit to try to keep himself alive. Shots coming through, 4th one does find Totoro, he goes low. Meanwhile, Haru in the pit, Repel comes through from Bless. It's gonna be Haru picking up the Infernal Drake, but can they mitigate their losses? Haru will fall. 2 kills so far for the side of BBQ. Totoro and Bless barely making it out with their lives. They come up with 2 kills, but they do not get the Drake. But look at this, coming back into live. BBQ.
Samsung don't even know. They think about it now, but it's down to
right
3,000.
over onto this. Yeah, Baron down below 2K. Now Stitch arriving. They see this happening, and that's just going to be the Baron picked up. CUVEE comes in, trying to lock somebody up. Goes Twisted Advance onto Ghost in the back line. Doesn't have any mana, just trying to smack him as hard as the tree can, but he flashes out of the pit to safety. Stitch comes over the wall, gets a kill in onto Totoro, but he pays for that one with his own life. As Crazy stuns him in and takes him out. A 1-for-1 and a Baron going over to BBQ off the backside of that Infernal Drake. But you can see BBQ for now, they had the inside track on that turret. They're able to knock it down, so another tier 2 goes over to them.
I just don't think Maokai walking up is the solution, although...
Well, Ghost gets caught at about half HP. Totoro might just be the target. Keeper's Verdict thrown out.
It's all alone.
By Crazy. He's going to go ahead. He ejects CUVEE out of the fight. TEMPT goes low. Haru getting chunked out as well. Wraith's going to have to peel back. Crown now all on his lonesome on the opposite side of all 5 members of BBQ. Such a bad spot to be in. Flashes will not get stunned into the wall, but this is just pretty much all she wrote. Gets a big shield coming through from the Archangels. Can he make it out of here with his life? The answer is going to be no, as Bless takes him down. And oh, look at this, a consolation prize. And another Infernal Drake spawns. BBQ looking to get there first, but the rest of Samsung definitely have something to say about this.
They're definitely not going to give it over for free. They turn onto CUVEE.
He's going to go ahead, takes that Twisted Advance back over onto Crazy, trying to get himself away from the multiple members of BBQ, but he's getting ripped down to half HP. Deadly Flourish not going to stop anybody, and TEMPT's got so much damage. There we go. He tries to flash away, but he gets taken down as Ghost comes up with the kill, and that's going to be an Infernal Drake going over to BBQ. And now things really starting to unravel for Samsung. Just a little bit too gung-ho with that Realm War. BBQ will go ahead and peel back, and this should give an opening for Samsung to push in, clear out some of this vision, get some down. CUVEE getting locked up. Stunned into the wall by Crazy, already down below half HP. Temp just firing away on him with those Twisted Fangs. He's got to get out of here, does not have a Guardian Angel available. Current call opened up by Stitch, just trying to dissuade the rest of the team from moving in and killing the Maokai. The Maokai goes down. That is certainly going to be the Baron over to BBQ.
2 long-range harassment tools down. I think you can turn on to Baron. Not really worried about the contest now, and HARU is not spotted, so could look for the steal.
The recall comes through, CUVEE keeping back into the fight. Redemption comes down, Crazy pop back up yet again at full HP. Baron at 4K health. Can they stop this? Petrifying Gaze yet again, not going to find anybody. Temp getting locked up. The big shield comes through. He almost gets bursted down, and there we go. Stitch pushes forward, comes up with a kill. Crazy gets his GA pop now, just trying to exit as best as he can, but Samsung has so much damage. They take out 3 members of BBQ, and now they themselves are turning over onto the Baron. Bless is so low. It'd be a suicide mission for him to go for this steal, but he feels like he might just have to do it. 1 shot from Stitch would take him out. Deadly Flourish not going to connect, but Crown is here to follow up. That is going to be the Spider getting stomped out. That's the Baron to Samsung, and they turn this game right on its head time and time again.
2016 summer.
Crazy, he gets hooked in, the box comes down. They really want to take out the Poppy, but the redemption is there and should pop him back up quite a bit, as you can see right there. Back above 50% HP. Samsung yet again pushing forward. CUVEE just trying to be that big front line. Stitch taking a little bit of damage, but he's able to get the turret in the end. And while top goes down, BBQ trying to all in onto this bottom side. CUVEE goes low, a couple more shots would take him out. Flash forward. Ghost is able to find it.
Need more,
though. More. It's going to be the Scrying Orb coming down. They take the Blast Cone out. Bless just gets 1v1 by HARU, comes up with the kill, and that should be the first inhibitor going down to the top side of the map.
Yeah, Baron buff has worn out, but Crown will also get free auto attacks, and HARU backing up in mid lane. Single kill is certainly not enough. Even if it is onto the tank, they won't be able to force anything in the interim. They keep up the outer mid lane inhibitor tower, but only on a sliver of HP. They only really have a chance to rush it down or lose it. That's really all they can afford to do, because they have the worst inhibitor to be down, the one on the other side of the map, so they didn't decide to rush it. They aren't going to engage into Samsung Galaxy either, so free Infernal over to Samsung.
Just keep your eyes on Crazy. As you can see right there, chunk down to almost half HP. Just a couple of hits from that Ryze.
A couple of hits from the Ryze, and Jhin will also deal with the second inhibitor of the game. Remember, mid lane inhibitor turret is very, very low as well. Does not regenerate health that fast. Will be at about less than a third. In fact, a sliver, a tenth even.
About a tenth, yeah. So they can just go ahead, walk up Stitch. Very easily can take that out. Crazy goes in, trying to get on top of HARU. Gets an eye on the jump. Pops him up with the Keeper's Verdict. The shield's coming through from the side of Samsung. It's not enough to keep him alive, but now they're still fighting against this Elder Dragon buffed Samsung squad. Temp goes in, finds Stitch, works him down quite low, but can't come up with the kill yet. Crown's still full HP, and BBQ just has to be so cautious walking up towards this Ryze. They get the GA pop away from CUVEE. Big hit on that fourth and final shot comes through. Crown goes for it, and he takes out the pop. He follows up with another one onto TOTORO. He makes it a triple kill as he gets Tempt. Can he make it a quadra? Hunting down for Ghost, who's just running for his life down the bottom lane. Lands the Rune Prison before he jumps away. One more Q. Can he get it?
Oh, the burn is not enough.
Yeah, Ghost will not go down, so no quadra kill coming through. Won't be able to lead into the Penta. But Samsung trying to break the base, but they're pretty damn low, and Bless comes up with a kill on the WRAITH. They're going to have to peel back out of this one. True Shot Barrage not going to find a target. Crown, CUVEE, and Stitch will hightail it out of the base. They get one Nexus turret, all 3 inhibs down.
So 43 minutes, we do drag on. They are all but ending the game. And speaking of ending the game, ended TOTORO's life instantly.
Yeah, gets the reset, can hop right back into the pit. You can see just how much damage this Baron has taken, already down below half. Bless is here, he's just going to take the Blast Cone over towards the Krugs. Can't even try to go for the steal with his team. But 3 waves of super creeps pushing in. The end is nigh for BBQ in this series.
So close to what would have been a surprising series win for BBQ, but a eulogy was written too early for Samsung Galaxy. Didn't even change their lineup, but things looked a lot better. Now BBQ, they try and engage, but seems so unlikely.
Yeah, first verdict does come out, ejects CUVEE yet again. Kurtkall just firing off of the back lines. Ghost goes low. Pell comes through from Bless, just keeping himself alive as best as possible. Crown pushes in, takes out Crazy yet again. Big Petrifying Gaze onto WRAITH and Crown, but they're only able to find the Thresh. Meanwhile, a double kill coming through for HARU. The Nexus falls, and that is going to be Samsung. massive turnaround